They're very good at neutral, so let's see if that's going to be the case here. Up against the Falco. All right. Now, this is one of those matchups where obviously, okay, what I'm going to be really, okay, move on. What I'm going to be curious to see is how exactly Vino is handling lasers, although we're not really seeing a lot of lasers at the moment. Instead, it's more opting for platform movement from Smylin.
Smylin missing some of his movement right now, too. Probably trying to just get a foot hold before he like does anything crazy, right?
Missing some of his movement, not really getting punished for it yet. So I'm curious to see whether that's going to start getting exploited by Vino. But at the moment, I'm honestly liking the way it's like kind of a little bit more of a slow-paced Falco. Not really relying on lasers, instead using the platforms and trying to microspace. And microspacing around Marth is no mean feat.
Yeah. Also, something interesting, they started Fountain. Who do you think banned Battlefield? The Marth or the Falco?
Interesting question. I mean, I think that it seems like Smylin is using the platforms here really well. Yeah. So if I had to guess, it was maybe Smylin who banned it because he wanted to go to Dreamland. Yeah. Using these platforms at these like varying heights is especially long-lasting counter.
That's the upstate counter. Shots question.
Oh, and the neutral layer.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
And the taunt. Go for it. Absolutely. Taunt your opponent. When they mess up like that, crumble them. Turn their ego to dust.
Okay, lots of up tilts in place.
Well, I mean, the thing is that right now, Vino, very sort of sedentary, choosing a single spot and just sticking to it. I think that's an interesting strategy when somebody's like zip-zop zooping all over the place. But Smylin doesn't seem too phased by it.
Yeah, basically just saying your movement doesn't scare me, and then Smilin's taking that and not really saying your lack of movement scares me either. So it's an interesting kind of neutral situation we have going on.
Got the single laser in.
Nice, nice.
Okay. You know, it's like also we're not really seeing what we like characteristic Falco combos. I really like the way that, I don't know, just like the way that Smylin is playing a much more like neutral focused game plan here.
Yeah, for
and not even like laser neutral.
Just finding his spots and waiting for openings. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
This could be rough.
That was good roll in, because being there at the ledge against Marth is a disaster waiting to happen. But good job cleaning up the stock. But 55%, this is really dangerous for Falco because so many of Marth's moves are just going to send him off stage, sets up for one of those edge guard situations that Falcos dread.
Yep.
Oh, good
wow.
roll.
Oh, what an opening off that there. Interesting.
I am assuming that was not supposed to be a point blank up the end.
Oh, wow. That's okay. One thing I'd like to see from Smylin right now is just like throw out a grab or two when Vino's, oh, that's so rough. But when Vino's sitting in shield, just throwing out a grabber, it's just like so powerful because you're just giving him that space to sit there. And even though Falco's grab's not that good, it's like still something.
Yes, I think that he was really trying to figure out the timings for when shield was going to get dropped.
Yeah.
Though. Because if you're Falco, you get the grab, cool, it's like a little bit of stage positioning. But if you're able to read the shield drop and get it back here, that's like game ending. Yeah. So I think that's really, he was trying to scout that out. But Vino being really smart, super duper patient. And we're going right back to Fountain. I definitely agree with this. We saw the way that Smylin was moving with these platforms last game, and so I think this is just like probably his favorite stage.
Yeah, he just felt comfortable on the stage for sure.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of seeing a bit of a wall being put up by Vino right now.
Vino also speeding up a little bit, it feels like. Forcing a bit more situations than get that game won. Yeah,
I also think a part of that might be that Vino has started to get more comfortable with the movement patterns from Smylin. A little bit more going in and being effective at going in this time around. Yeah, like the spacing just feels a lot more there.
Yeah. Also, like Nair pretty much was not used last game. Like, looking back.
Yes, at the same time. Oh, are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. But also just like perfectly spaced fairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is looking a lot grimmer. Good job getting that stock, but still 3 stocks to 2. And it does feel like Vino has kind of figured out a little bit what he needs to be doing.
Yeah, definitely has a feeling for where Smylin is trying to play, like the spots he's picking.
And that's got to be death. Oh!
Messes up the edge guard. Still pretty fine, though. Full stock lead, you know, chilling.
Well, that's famous last words.
Okay, he just did. I hate when Mark do that side B.
I will say, though, I think that this is like, based on the play style that Smylin has showed, this is going to be an exceptionally hard comeback because he doesn't necessarily, he plays it a little bit more safe, doesn't commit to those aerials even when they land, so he's not going to be getting the big punishes that really are required to make a comeback at this point. But the recoveries are there.
It's almost like he's surprised when he wins neutral, and you just can't really have that.
Oh! Yeah, good up B.
Oh, another taunt.
And another,
okay, getting back and forth. Please kill him. Oh.
Oh, countering the shine too. The ledge jump counter is an option. Some would describe it as an option.
It's a gimmick for sure, but it's working, so.
That's true.
Oh, nice fair.
If a gimmick works, it's just a strategy.
Surely.
Oh, that's got to be it. Yep.
Tries to dare. Gets a weak hit. Kind of a funny way to end.
Yeah. Good cleanup, though, from Vino.